Dear students, welcome to presentation on components of weir in the chapter tank weirs. Course name irrigation bridge drawing, course code 15CE55D. Myself Vijay Kumar DV, lecturer Government Polytechnic Joida. First of all, what is meant by weir? Weir is nothing but a structure which is constructed across a stream or a river in a tank for the purpose of discharge of excess water. Weir na in construct ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is as a surplus discharge work ಅಂದ್ರೆ excess water ಏನಾದರೂ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್ ಆದರೆ ಅದನ್ನ discharge ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ we'll use the weir or barrage or these are all diversion headworks. Diversion headwork andre it will divert the water from the reservoir to the nearest stream or chalan. For that purpose we will use the weir. We can define it as a weir or a barrage is a headwork which is constructed for the surplus or excess water discharge. Anagla hildange this is constructed for the discharge of excess water. Then to what level we will construct it? It will be constructed to the FTL level. FTL level ginta water enadru jaasti andre it will discharge the water. Yakandre ade level kattirtivi construct madirtivi, the excess water will be flows out. When the water level reaches the reservoir or dam reaches more than FTL, it may lead to the overflow of the water on the dam. Andre it will overflow over the weir and it will avoid the overflow on the dam structure. Other dam nalli enadru overflow adre enagutte, there may be possibility of failure of the dam, erosion ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬೈ ದ weir ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. By providing a weir we can provide a discharge of excess water. For that purpose we will provide weir. Coming to components of the weir, we will discuss components, and before that we will discuss the types of the weirs. Types of the weirs andre based on the shape and functions we have a different types. Here we have some of the basic types we are discussing, that is gravity weir and non-gravity weir. Gravity weir andre enandre if the uplift pressure or seepage pressure is resisted by the weight of the structure. Andre illi weir ide, weir if the weir is resist the seepage or uplift pressure by the weight of the floor, weight of the structure in the resist madidre anta structures na we can call it as a gravity weir, in which the gravity weir is in which uplift pressure due to the seepage is resisted by the weight of the floor or weight of the structure only. Example of vertical drop weir, masonry weir and concrete weir, parabolic weir are the example for gravity weir. Next, coming to the next one, non-gravity weir. Here uplift pressure due to the seepage is resisted by the bending action of the floor. Illi enagutte uplift pressure resisted by the bending action, not by the weight. In previous one uplift pressure is resisted by the weight, whereas in this one uplift pressure is resisted by the bending action. Example, weir with RCC floor, RCC structure the bending na tadkondo it will resist the uplift pressure. In that way the RCC, if the weir having RCC floor or RCC structure, we can call it as a non-gravity weir. Okay. Then coming to parts or components of the weir. The first one is body wall. Figure ದಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದೀವಿ body wall. This is the body wall. It is usually trapezoidal in section. The body wall is also known as length of the weir. The top of the body wall will be constructed to the level of FTL, and it is constructed between the abutment to abutment, and the length of the body wall or weir wall depends upon the discharge, maximum discharge, and velocity of the water, and height of the body wall or head of the water, head over the weir. Based on that we will design the length of the weir. Okay, weir wall is nothing but body wall. The top level of the wall matches to the FTL to drain out the water quickly, overflow over the dam. Andre to avoid the overflow we will provide the body wall to the level of FTL. Over the dam we will allow, or over the weir we will allow the quick escape of water by providing the weir. Okay, then we have an abutment. In the figure, AB is nothing but abutment. Abutment is nothing but a end support given to the body wall or weir wall is nothing but abutment. Abutment, usually the width of the abutment is 50 centimeter and length equal to the top width of the bund ಟಾಪ್ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಲೆಂತ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಬಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್, ಟಾಪ್ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 50 centimeter. It is a support in the form of a trapezoidal wall. AB ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? It is a trapezoidal wall. On one side vertical face and inner side it is having a batter. The both ends of these are provided at both the ends. ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ವಿಯರ್ ವಾಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬಾಡಿ ವಾಲ್ಗೆ ಅಬಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಂಗ್ ವಾಲ್. In the figure wing walls AF is a downstream wing wall and BD is a upstream wing wall. These are the wing walls. Now we are discussing wing walls. As I shown, we have a two wing walls, upstream wing wall and downstream wing wall. Wing walls are nothing but inclined walls. As shown in figure, these are the inclined walls which are constructed for the quick escape or for quick escape of water. We are provided these, and in the figure we are shown shown in the figure BD and AF are the what? Wing walls. The purpose of these is to retain and protect other parts with the surplus discharge. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀರು ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ with high velocity downstream ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ it gains a energy and velocity. During that time, to avoid the damage on the earthen bund, we will provide protection work in the form of a wing wall. Right, as we discussed in the figure, BD and AF are the wing walls. Namely, BD andre enu upstream wing wall and AF andre downstream wing wall. Okay, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. Where AF is the downstream wing wall and BD is the upstream wing wall. Okay, once again. Next, coming to the return wing wall. Return wing wall, in the figure we have a GF and DE. Nodi, GF ಮತ್ತು DF are the perpendicular walls which are known as return wing walls. It is a small wall which is constructed at the ends of both upstream and downstream wing wall. At the end of the wing wall ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ವಾಲ್ ನ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ವಾಲ್ ನ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. That is to protect both stream as well as protect the structure. Stream of water na guide ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, plus will protect the wing wall and other structures also. As shown in the figure, ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ತೋರಿಸಿದಂಗೆ DE ಮತ್ತೆ GF. Once again I will show it, where GF and DE are the what? Return wing walls. As shown in the figure, DE and GF are the return wing walls, upstream and downstream wing walls respectively, where D is the upstream wing wall, GF is the downstream wing wall. Okay. Bund protection. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ bund protection bed protection works. Bed protections. We have a bed protection in the form of a aprons. ಇಲ್ಲಿ impervious apron ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. Impervious means it will not allow the percolation of water. And we have a rubble apron or rough stone apron. It is provided in the form of a stone material or rough stone material. Okay, we'll discuss one by one. Solid apron. It is protection work provided to the bed with impervious material like concrete and other masonry material. Andre solid apron means it is a apron or bed protection provided with the impervious materials like concrete bed protection ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಮೇಸನ್ರಿ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿಬಹುದು? ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಆಪ್ರಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. ರೈಟ್. ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪಸ್? ದ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಬೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎರೋಷನ್. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬೆಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀರು ಹರಿಯುವಾಗ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ವಾಲ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಾಡಿ ವಾಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಥವಾ ವಿಯರ್ ವಾಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀರು ಸರ್ಟೆನ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಇಂದ ಫಾಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಿತ್ ದ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರೋಡ್ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎರೋಷನ್ ನ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗೆ ವಿಲ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ protection work. That protection to the bed with the solid material, impervious material, we'll call it as a solid apron. In the figure we are shown impervious apron is known as a solid apron, right? Grouted apron. As I said, if the bed protection is provided with concrete or solid impervious material, that is solid apron. If it is provided with some granular material or some rubble materials or pitching works, that can be called as a grouted apron or rough stone apron. It is protection work for bed made with the granular materials like gravel, rubble, as shown in the figure. It is nothing but a grouted apron or rough stone apron. Okay, stone revetment. It is the protection work which is provided with stone pitching. Andre guide banks ge kodtivi, stone pitching kodtivi, nanತರ river training works kodtivi, which the purpose is to protect the exposed earth surfaces ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ expose ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು will provide a pitching, stone pitching protection work with the pitching, that we call it, that can be called as a stone revetment. Then coming to the next one, cut off wall. It is a small vertical wall which is constructed into the bed. Immediately after apron in martivi, we will provide a vertical wall into the bed. The purpose of this one is to protect and provide the stability of the apron. Apron ge protection work kododakke we will provide a cut off wall. Immediately ಒಂದು for 15 centimeter width 1 meter deep ಗೆ ಒಂದು rectangular wall construct ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. That we call it as along the apron ಎಷ್ಟು ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಷ್ಟು width ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಆ full width ಗೆ will provide a cut off wall, and it is a small vertical wall which are constructed into the bed, which provide a proper key or grip for the aprons. It will provide a grip for the aprons. Okay, this is our team for the execution of this task. Myself Vijay Kumar DV. Hope you understand my topic. Thank you, Unandal. Thank you.